If you are born, who owns you? I'm telling this to everyone. Like, if new kid is born in the world, or who has already been born, who owns you actually? Because it's about telling truth, speaking truth. So let me tell you, who owns you? After you are born? Like, you know that original God is believing, and with the belief of original God, where original God believe is complete universe. So whatever you see or hear is the belief of original God. And belief is what? Property of truth. So original God believes that universe is real, and everything in universe to some time is real. To some time in the sense everything only, not to some time. Everything is real. So when anyone acts or understands something or moves, they get property of truth from the belief of original God, and they are able to move by believing in seeing and hearing to be true, which is seen and heard to them in their reality. So just like that, when a human male mates with human female, what happens before? Let me tell you. Human male might believe in one God while dreaming in the dream. So when human male believes in one God and she has a wife which is human female, so original God gives dream or thought to human male to mate with his wife human female, or to think about mating. So when any human male or any human female gets a thinking or thought or dream to mate with their partner, they get it from original God. Because when human male and human female gets thinking or thought or dream of mating, that thinking, thought, and dream is the property of original God, which human male or human female got by believing in one God of everyone. So when anyone believes in the world or any planet, they believe in one God. What does one God exactly mean? Because we are in universe. Because they don't believe one God of planet Earth. They believe in one God. And one God means universe one God. One God of universe. So when they believe, when human male and human female believes in one God, if they are married, they get property from original God. Uh, what property can give to humans, which is given to humans by original God? Like I said, with property only, human gets understanding, human acts, human moves, human do everything or anything by the property of original God only. And seeing and hearing also gives property. So you see in the daily life every second is belief of original God. So when original God gives you property, when you believe in original God, as one God and true, then human male or human female gets thinking or thought or dream to mate. I'm talking about those who have partners. When they get this thinking, thought, or dream, they try to bring that their thinking, thought, dream into reality. So in simple words, they get property, they get belief as thought, thinking and dream to mate with their partner, with which they bring their belief into reality. So if any human male or human female if any human female borns kid by mating with human male, then the kid which is born belongs to those who gives them property of mating, which is believed to mate. And of course everybody knows the human female cannot born kid without human male, and the human male DNA goes in human female, and the kid is developed and then born. So those, or almost everybody who gets property of truth, which is belief from original God, as thinking, thought or dream, to mate with their partner, belongs to original God only. And everything in the world is belief of original God only. So if anyone claims through proving with their truth that a kid belongs to them but not to original God, then it's lie, because everybody in the world, everybody who lives, which is seen and heard, is the belief of original God. Ask anyone, will you be able to move or act or understand something or think something or dream something without property of truth, which is belief? I mean, without having property of truth, belief, you cannot do anything. In simple words, you will be like a person, a human who is in coma. And even if a human who is in coma does not have property of truth to continue breathing, then he will not live. So when I'm talking about you get property of truth from original God, when you believe in one God, if you have a partner, then let me tell you, I mean, original God does not do a sin by giving thought or thinking or dream to mate, to let the humans partners mate, like human male and human female mate. In simple words, original God blesses human male and human female who are partners by giving them his blessing to born a kid, by giving human male and human female who are partners his belief. So with belief only of original God, everybody who have life or anybody like genies or anyone, even gods, they born kids. And everybody belongs to original God only because it's belief of original God which everybody gets by seeing and hearing and by understanding by thought, thinking, dream, act, movement. Even if anyone says that human female got thinking, thought, dream, which is belief from original God to mate with his human male partner, before human male partner, his partner got thinking, thought, dream to mate with his human female partner, the kid will be of belief of original God only because the human female got believe to mate with his human male partner. And she brings her thought, thinking, dream into reality of him, of her, not him. So either human male or human female who are partners, whoever gets property of truth, which is belief from original God, who are partners to mate, with their partners, with their partners I mean when human male and human female are married, they are called as partners. So when they mate, the born kid is belief of original God, from which they are able to mate. Because they got belief to mate, and belief is property of truth, which they got by believing in one God. And one God is original God only of complete universe. One God is not one God of one planet. If anyone says, if any God says, we were ruling as one God in the planet, when any kid is born, so we give them property of truth or belief to someone who were partners, then they are wrong, because one God is original God, and original God is of entire universe, complete universe. So if one, if any God says they were ruling on planet as one God, and they were only one God, they have to prove to entire universe that they were ruling in complete universe, because nobody can rule like original God, because everybody is getting belief from original God only. And genies wins by proving truth, and they try to rule when they become true from other genies. So it does not make any sense when anyone saying that we were one God of complete planet. How any God can say they were one God, they are one God, when they don't know anything about entire universe? How many planets are there? How many aliens are there? What else exists in universe? that in the planet who says he is one God does not knows. If one God does not knows, then he will simply answer of the planet. He don't want to say it. It's a secret. That means he's lying. If anyone who says they were one God of planet, did they one from anyone by proving they are true and rule? Original God does not need to prove that original God is true or original God is false. It's genies who proves they are true to win and rule. So those even who proves and rules on planet with their truth, with their proven truth, they also get belief from original God only. And original God is of entire universe. And everybody else in the world of God and world of God of genies knows. If anyone is lie or becomes wrong in their any time, they lose time. They lose even rulership if they don't prove that they are true. So genies proves that they are true all the time to win and rule and keep ruling. And original God does not need and will never need to prove that he is true or exist. Everybody is getting belief from original God only. And that is proof that original God exists. When original God have to prove that he is true, he will come in reality of everyone and he will prove that truth which will not become false or lie by anyone in any of the future of anyone. Because if the truth, if any truth becomes lie by anyone in future, then it's not true. And you must know that human male and human female gets DNA from belief only, from the property of truth. After they believe in the reality to be true. And what they see in the reality is belief of original God only. So when they see or hear anything, they get belief. And with that belief, their life cycle runs. By life cycle, I mean their life continues to live. And they are able to produce DNA with which the kids are born. I hope you like my beautiful truth.